Well, folks, it seems our former president, Donald J. Trump, is back in the headlines, and in true Trump fashion, it's far from boring. This time he set his sights on some pretty ambitious goals, building a brand new Panama Canal, and get this, buying Greenland. Yes, you heard that right. Greenland, the giant icy island owned by Denmark. Now you might be thinking, didn't we already learn our lesson about letting this man make international deals? And to that I say, fair point. But hey, who are we to deny him a second act? The details, as always with Trump, are a little murky. He's hinted at the strategic importance of both the Panama Canal and Greenland, throwing around words like trade and security like confetti at a parade. He claims a new canal would cement America's dominance in global shipping, while Greenland, with its untapped resources and strategic location, is apparently a steal we can't afford to miss. Of course, he hasn't exactly explained how he plans to pull any of this off. Building a massive infrastructure project like a canal takes years of planning, billions of dollars, and the cooperation of multiple countries. As for buying Greenland, well, let's just say the Danes aren't exactly lining up to sell. Now, before we dive into the potential fallout of Trump's grand plans, let's take a quick history lesson, shall we? The Panama Canal, that engineering marvel connecting the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans, has a long and complicated past. It involved Teddy Roosevelt, French failures, and enough mosquito-borne diseases to make your head spin. The point is, it was a big messy deal back then. And it's still a big messy deal now. As for Greenland, well, it's big. Like, really, really big, and icy. Did I mention it's icy? It's also home to a unique culture and ecosystem, and while it might have some valuable resources, it's not exactly a gold mine, or should I say an ice mine, just waiting to be plundered. So why is Trump so fixated on these two very different, yet equally complicated pieces of geography? Well, your guess is as good as mine. Maybe he's nostalgic for the days of empire building. Maybe he just likes pointing at maps and making grand pronouncements, or maybe, just maybe, there's a method to his madness. If Trump were to somehow pull off either of these feats, and let's be honest, the odds of that are about as likely as me winning an Olympic gold medal in synchronized swimming, the global impact would be significant to say the least. A new Panama Canal, for instance, could shake up global trade routes, potentially benefiting some countries while hurting others. It could also have serious environmental consequences, impacting delicate marine ecosystems and contributing to climate change. As for Greenland, well, let's just say that turning a giant ice cube into a Trump-branded resort wouldn't exactly be good for the planet. Plus, there's the small matter of the indigenous population, who might not be thrilled about their home becoming the next Trump International golf course and casino. So how has America reacted to Trump's latest pronouncements? Well, as you might expect, it's a mixed bag. His supporters, ever loyal, are cheering him on, praising his boldness and vision. His detractors, on the other hand, are busy penning strongly worded tweets and stocking up on antacids. The rest of the world, meanwhile, is watching with a mixture of amusement and alarm. They've seen this movie before, and they know how it usually ends, with a lot of bluster, a few broken treaties, and a whole lot of head-scratching.